If you're new to OBS, or you have been using OBS and you want to record and stream at the same time with different resolutions, as in streaming at 1080p or 720p on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, whatever, and recording your gameplay at your base resolution, which could be 4K, 1440p, well, this will help you. There is a way to get the settings done to make it happen, and it's pretty simple. Let me show you how. So the first thing that you want to do is go and download OBS if you do not already have it. Get the latest version, install it, and then you'll be right here on this screen. If you're going to stream on Twitch, go ahead and go into your settings. Make sure you go ahead and select your service, which is under stream, and click Twitch. There's also YouTube, Facebook, Restream, Twitter, etc., etc. You could do a custom if you're going to stream over to Kick or any other platform that's not listed under the OBS setting. Go ahead and link your Twitch. And what you want to do from there is go ahead and go down here and click on Ignore Streaming Service Recommendations. If you're wanting to record, say, at 1440p or 4K while streaming to Twitch at 720p or at 1080p, there's a way to do it, and it's easy, very simple, through OBS. Let's start off with setting up your video. Go ahead and click over video on the settings tab. Make sure you select your base canvas resolution to 1440p or 4K or whatever the case may be, 1080p, and make sure to get your output scaled resolution the same, because this right here is going to be your recording. That right there. And of course, 60 FPS. That's done. Hit apply. And then go out and over to output. This right here is going to be for your streaming. If you're streaming to Twitch, click on streaming. Make sure you click up at the top and change it from beginner. Click on advanced. Make sure to use advanced or you won't have some of these settings. When you're on this, your video encoder is going to be the onboard chip that's on your GPU, whether it's NVENC or AMF on AMD graphics card, or the Intel QuickSync H.264. Stay away from X.264 because that is your processor, and if you're using that to stream and record, you might as well just throw your PC in the trash and get a better one, because it's going to make your gaming experience terrible and everything else. So make sure you use your dedicated GPU encoder for your streaming and your recording. I'm using NVENC, so mine is H.264, because you can only stream H.264 over on Twitch and Kick. YouTube is the only one where you can stream AV1, H.265, and H.264. So stick with H.264. This is where you're going to change the resolution for your stream. Make sure your rescale output is set to Lanczos, which is the best downscaler, makes everything visually prettier. And this is where you can choose your output resolution for only your stream. And as far as your encoder settings, keep it at a constant bit rate. Twitch has a soft cap at 6,000 kilobytes per second. Kick is 8,000. YouTube, you can go all the way up to like 50,000 if you have the internet to supply that. Good rule of thumb, if you have 20 megs upload speed, you want to at least cut that in half and then use what you can within that half. Your preset, you can go all the way up to the slowest, which is best quality. I run P5, which is good quality. There's not a big difference between P5 and P7. Profile high. Read about the look ahead. You can read about adaptive quantization, which used to be psychovisual tuning, which is supposed to help with fast-paced games. In my experience, it does work, but I've also had issues where psychovisual tuning or adaptive quantization would actually cause some issues and blurriness, and it just didn't look right. So I leave it off and I just stream. I stream with it off. I don't use it. Make sure your B frames are set to 2. And you can do this with the AMD graphics card as well. These settings work the same. Even with the Intel card. Click OK. After you click apply, click OK, and you're done. Now you can stream at 1080p or 720p and record at the same time. You don't have to sit there and record at 1080p and, you know, damn it, you wish you could have had 1440p recording to upload to YouTube. Then click apply. Now let's get into your recording. Recording settings, pretty simple. You can actually change your recording path. So whichever folder you want your recordings to go to, put it there. The recording format, you can change and use whatever recording format you like, whether it's MP4 or MKV. I will tell you though, if you're running MP4 and OBS decides to just crash and close down, you're going to lose everything that you've recorded, whether it was 5 minutes or 1 hour. It will be completely gone and erased. If you run MKV does save to the point of the crash, or if your system shuts off. So you can at least go back and start where you left off, or have an hour's worth of footage or your gaming that you can work with. You don't lose it. MKV saves. And your video encoder, again, you can run H.264. I would suggest recording H.265 or AV1. They're pretty similar in quality. You can run a higher bitrate and get better quality over H.264, especially with your recording. Make sure your rescale output's disabled. Down in the recording settings, constant bitrate. I run mine at 20,000 kilobytes at AV1. The same settings, except for the preset. I do run best quality when I'm recording. Streaming, I'll run it good. Recording, I run at best, which is P7. And then the settings are the same. With recordings, I do run adaptive quantization. It's strictly recording what it sees onto your PC. It's not uploading it to a cloud and then downloading it to people watching you on a live stream. So the quality looks amazing. It looks great. I don't see issues with adaptive quantization with recording, only with streaming. So you can play around with that, turn it off, turn it on, check it out, record, see what it does. B-frames 2, split encode auto, just leave all those the same. Just make sure you're running a high bit rate. This bit rate on recording has nothing to do with your internet speed, so you could run as high as you want as long as your graphics card can handle it or your PC can handle it. I stick to 20,000 at 1440p and my content looks good. I will show you a sample right here.
I mean, I used to play it, but I ain't played it in a long time. Probably like 5 games.
Oh, you got 2 on there. There they are.
The bomb has been planted.
Look out for my nade.
Eliminate them.
Up, stop, catwalk, bang, bang.
Now.
I got him. I get him.
Damn, bro.
He was turning down wall.
That recording was at 1440p at 20,000 kilobytes with adaptive quantization on. It looks good to me. Does it look good to you? And that's it for the recording side of things, audio. Just make sure you have your desktop audio set to your system or wherever you're hearing all your sound. Your microphone, make sure it's set up and everything so you can get your microphone into your recordings if you want it in there. That's it, hit OK, and you're done. Now you can stream at 1080p, record at 1440p or 4K, and it's simple. That's it. Well, I hope this video helped. I hope you record some good gameplay, stream some good gameplay, because that's what we do. Make sure to check me out over on Kick, over on Twitch. I occasionally stream on TikTok, and I appreciate it if you would like this video, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, let me know how I did. An emoji would help push this out to a broader audience if you wouldn't mind. And I appreciate y'all. Much love. Make sure to love yourself. I'll see you on the next one.